Hey, my name's Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Today, we're going to be going over the Maker's Mark. This is the French stave, barrel strength. So, very excited about that. I think it's rolling in about 110.3 proof, 2023 batch. Looking forward to that. A couple things to unpack first is sometimes you run into life and some things are just serendipitous. um, for those, I don't share a whole lot about my father. He's going through some health issues and things like that, but fortunate enough, sometimes, like I said, sometimes things line up really nice. So my father today took a bit of a tumble today, and so I got a call from paramedics and fire department and things like that. And we're sitting there talking, and a familiar voice kind of gets on the line. And he says, can you tell me about your dad? So I'm telling my dad. He says, what's your name? And he says, you're never going to believe this. And what's that? He says, this is Russell Christ. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So one of the people that's actually a member of this channel, who's a firefighter, first responder in our area, was there to help my dad today, and I truly, truly appreciate it. You don't know the comforting feeling it is sometimes when you're kind of in an anxious moment, and you know that someone's there that you feel comfortable with, that's going to handle and take care of the situation. So Russell, thank you very much for that today, and to let you know, he's still cantankerous as ever. Checked on him multiple times today, and he wants to know what all the big fuss is about. So he is his own spirit that way. But thank you for being there today. Second part, yesterday we went over some of the Penelope stuff too, and we talked about what's going to happen now that MGP has them fully now. And so one of the things that was brought up, excellent point by Chris Anderson, was, aren't they MGP juice already? And I was like, yes, they are MGP juice. They are. That you are 100% correct on that. But he brought up the excellent point, which was kind of where maybe in a roundabout way I was trying to get to, is now that MGP owns Penelope, what kind of stuff did they already have in reserve? Thinking about what Penelope can maybe bring to the forefront once MGP starts using maybe some stuff that they've had set away for themselves. Looking into business, someone didn't just wake up one day and say, I want to buy a bourbon. I want to buy my own bourbon. They've probably been planning something for years now of what they wanted to do. And in that, they've probably been putting away barrels of stuff that they're thinking whatever label they are going to get, they're going to get some amazing juice. And we're really going to boost that company up really quick as soon as the wheels get turning into where our production is going to be. So to Chris's point earlier, I think that Penelope is going to be putting out some phenomenal juice in the next few years, and some different variations of things that haven't been released yet that I'm sure MGP's been holding on to. So I would kind of say, if you're a Penelope fan, just go ahead and kind of buckle up and get ready, because I do suspect there's going to be some really neat things coming out outside of that. So, two personal notes today. Thank you, Russell, for everything. And Chris, excellent question. You guys always ask amazing and excellent questions. And I think maybe I should add more of that to the feedback as we do this. But today, let me get into this Maker's Mark. I'm looking forward to this Maker's Mark. I'm a big fan of. So looking forward to see what we have here. Right on the nose. I'm getting cherry right off the bat. Cherry, caramel, vanilla, light oak. Just smells delicious. I swear I get just a touch of milk chocolate in this. Kind of like a cherry cordial. Very, very nice nose on this. The nose is really meeting the palate right here on this. First thing I get is pop like a cherry cordial. I'm getting the cherry, the vanilla, a little bit of milk chocolate on the back. Getting a very nice finish on this. I'm getting a lot of nice, smooth, subtle flavors on this. It's got some good viscosity on it. And for the proof, I wouldn't say it's drinking over proof, but I'd say it's drinking right at proof, which is very nice if you like that proof point, which I do. I kind of like the 110 to 125 proof points. So if you drink in those proof points, you're usually getting a fan in me. I'm still getting the milk chocolate, still getting the cherry on there, getting a little bit more of the char in there now. So getting a little more of the char. Very good sipper for me. This is something I kind of like that, almost like a candy profile to it. I'm getting a little bit of a toffee now, maybe too. So I'm getting a little bit of candy on this one. So for those who like a good cherry cordial, I would definitely say this is really what it reminds me of right off the bat. You're getting the milk chocolates, you're getting the vanilla, you're getting the cherry. It's got very nice mouthfeel to it. You get a nice little hug with it. It's got a nice finish to it. I think this is a MSRP is about 65 on that. And shame on me for this because I didn't do a good job of looking at the price when I got it at the Maple Party Shop. I just know how Matt and his team price things. If it's out there, there's certain things that he'll have in the back for the point system, but even the pricing on that's consistent. He has whatever he's getting it at to a certain markup, which is generally right at MSRP, and I don't even question the pricing a lot of times when I go in there. Of course, there's some bottles that cost a bit more that I may eyeball and say I have to wait till I get that one later. But when this was coming out, and I knew this was coming to a store, I was very excited about it, and it is delivering well on this. Yeah, for me, this is a pour that I can enjoy any time of the year. It doesn't matter if it's warm outside or if it's cold outside. It's got a great flavor. For me, this is something after dinner. At the end of the day, you're watching something and you just want something to sip on. I think this will be an excellent bottle for that. I think this is a pretty special bottle for 65 bucks. I definitely like that. I think bottles that flavor profiles are different and the intensity is different. But I would kind of say in that $65 to $70 price range, I think that these two are fantastic bottles. I think I've harped on enough how much I like the Jack Daniel's barrel proof store pick stuff. But this, for not being a store pick, but being something that you can find in the wild, I would pick this up. Definitely enjoyed it. I appreciate all the feedback. We're growing more and more daily. We'll be at 750 before long. Please continue with the good questions. There's other people out there I talk to on a personal level. I'm keeping you in thought and prayer on a lot of different things for you as well. A lot of great things coming for you as well. But Russell, thank you for being there today, brother. Totally appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing day.